Another stream. It seems that we're in another stream. Yeah. Going back to sharing my screen. Just chilling. Just having a live stream. What I'm gonna do, it'll make a rooms run. Because why the heck not? Open sandbox on accident like an idiot. The sound is offed. And I think my friend should be here any moment. Also, 1.9.4, it's coming out soon. And there is. Hello there, Restream.
Oh, hello.
Let's move a little bit lower. Currently doing this already.
What are we playing here?
Omega rooms.
What are you aiming for?
D section.
Okay.
D section's pretty far away. It's like 500 doors.
Okay. What's that have to do with me, though?
Uh-oh. T5 spawned.
Okay. What does that have to do with me?
And nothing. Just want you to alert that. I'll wait for you to. Actually, hold on. I'll just. I don't think T5's coming back.
It's Demented 11.
Yeah. Or fraud.
Aiden?
Yeah. It's canon that. I'm gonna make a canon that entities hate being called by their actual names. For example, calling A5 Lily or Jake T11 Jake, A90 Karen, that's how you pronounce it, calling A60 Thomas, calling A287 Carl, and calling A320 Jackson, because those are their real names. They don't go by that anymore.
Oh, hey, Lily.
Oh no. Oh, there goes the maniac.
Lily.
Stupid fucking game script. Uh-oh. I mean, it's fine. I can outrun her. If I die, the run-in, so... better if I don't die. Okay, A5's gone.
Your
Next
mom is gone.
Oof. Next is A25.
What is A25's actual name?
Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Oh, he's not gonna like that. I think I made a whole can of names in like a text box or something.
Okay.
Just don't want to share it right now because I'm live.
Does the stream end when you die?
The run-ins when I die, but the stream, I think I might end it.
Okay.
It won't be long after. It won't be long after my death that the stream will end.
It's Louie. I mean,
Yeah,
A5.
I forgot what A441's name was. Forgot his name, but I think it was. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one was Timmy. I'm not sure if it was A144 or A41. Oh, I just realized something that's cool, and it's the numbers of 144 and 441. Because if you reverse the order, of the digits in 144, you're still going to get a square number. Because 441 is actually 21 square.
Okay.
Didn't realize that. But I'm going to be looking back at the stream and realizing how low quality all the sounds are. I'm not saying Restream is bad, it's just not my favorite.
A41 rebound now.
From what?
Is A41 rebound now?
A41 does not rebound. That was just another A41. Do you want to know who does rebound? Do you want to know which A90 and A125? Can I go one more room? I hear A11. I know he's like really close behind me. I'm gonna hide now.
Oh, it's your autistic brother.
Yeah. Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden sucks.
Also, table checkers are kind of broken. When they check tables, they don't actually kill you. That's something I really want to fix in the next update. But the thing is,
it's Thomas. I mean, A60.
Hey, Thomas. A25 does not have aim scripts. And never will.
What if he did?
He wouldn't be that fast. He'd actually, it could take him forever to catch up to the player. He's literally outrunnable.
Probably outwalkable.
Yeah, probably that too.
Okay, who's the next entity?
Next entity is A77. Something I just realized. A60 is most likely the 6th entity that you're going to encounter, and A77 is most likely the 7th entity you're going to encounter.
Makes sense.
Do I want it to take long?
Wait, did A77 get a
A77 does not rebound. In fact, A144, A41, and A77, none of them rebound.
I missed the order under
Holy cow, that took a while. Oh, it's this room. Of course it took a while. I made A77 louder because A77 wasn't really that noticeable. There's none else. Okay.
I'll be in the entities. The entities that only spawn that spawn at like this. The lobby.
Great. Also, if I see rebounds, let me know when it's coming back. Like A90.
Okay.
A90 is fast, but A125 is way faster. A11. T5 spawned. Or T11 spawned. That's it. That was close. Oh, it's this room. What the? Oh, that's why I didn't hear you. Are you still gonna be? Okay, A11 spawned.
Wait, where's A110?
A110 already despawned.
A77. Why is A77 so common?
Don't know why.
A41.
Yeah, all hiding checkers. Because A125 spawned.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's chaos.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh. Sorry, lost track. Hi, A25. By
I'm waiting for
A25.
A125. Also, let me know if rebounding entities like A90 and A125, like if you see them come back to the lobby, let me know if they're coming back.
Alright. A41 died. Who's the next entity?
The next entity is A144.
I'm trying to keep losing track.
Oh.
Hi, I am A110 and I will check your lockies and delete your tabies.
A110 spawned. I'm hiding in the previous room, so I think I should be fine. Did A110 spawn?
What, should we go to the prototype version of Omega Rooms later?
Yeah, like Alpha 1.0.
Yeah.
If we die, we go back a whole generation of versions. And beta 1.0, 1.2 actually. If I get soft locked, then I have to reset and then I die.
What version?
Beta 1.2 is a version I've saved.
What's the current version?
Current version 1.9.3.
So it's no alpha and beta?
Yeah, also, I kind of want to go back to Omega Room as like only 1.0 to see if I can like try and bring back OR version 1.0. No. Okay, I almost died. I said I almost died.
Okay.
Well, I didn't realize you were saying things in chat. I might as well end the run here. I'll just not hide for the rest of the run. Okay, let's... I died because I wanted to. Anyways, time to find the beta version. One of the beta versions.
Okay, I'm in the first ever version of Omega Rooms.
Oh, I thought we were playing beta 1.2 next.
Oh.
It's like in the middle of current, but it's not current. It's a lot further back. Which one should we play next? Omega Rooms Alpha 1.0 or Omega Rooms Beta 1.2?
Omega Rooms Alpha 1.0.
It's so old that the changelog didn't even exist.
Yeah.
And this is how everything looked, so... Some things aren't too different.
A0 was called A0.6 and had no sound.
Yeah, no sound for the first 3 alpha versions. He didn't get sound until alpha 1.4. And A320 didn't get his current mechanic until beta 1.3.
Okay.
This is when screen shake was a lot less extreme, and you barely got any screen shake when A5 spawned.
This is back when A5 was called A6.
Yeah, A6, that is the oldest design for Entity. I
And I think in
remember
this version,
when
A6
A6 what?
A6 is outrunnable,
Yeah, I think
I believe.
I remember when the catwalk used to look like this. I didn't really like the design of it, so it got a few redesigns. In sprinting, it is so much slower than it is now.
Hi,
Hey,
Ace.
look.
Hi, Lily. I mean, fuck. Oh my.
Yeah, that was a A11.
A11, are you kidding me?
This is before the name tags had the official canon names, so
Okay, this is when A25 was called A15,
yes.
and he looks like that.
And he had a completely different sound and a completely different design. The design and
This
sound.
version is kind of making me miss the old Omega Runes.
Yeah. I could make more versions, but it's kind of hard to do that. I could make an Omega Rooms Alpha 1.1, though, when A250 got its redesign, the changelog was added. A20 was in the game at this time.
So this was when A20 actually existed. He's loud.
Yeah, A20 was originally supposed to be an NC, but now he's kind of scrapped.
Yeah, for being very useless.
Yeah, A360 got the same fate as well, and A250. This is when clutter was kind of a problem, because A15 and A11 had a clutter, A49 and A50 had a clutter. Heck, even after A49's rename to A41, it still didn't really change. What's going on?
Should we make a navigation about like Omega Runes' history?
We could do that, but I'm not sure how I could make all the versions, though. I've never really saved them all. The only ones I remember saving, it's kind of Omega Rooms 1.0, but it's kind of ruined. And I'm wondering how I could change it.
Remember that whiteboard we were doing?
Yeah. Omega Rooms has definitely changed since... I remember the railings actually didn't match with the railings on the catwalk. I fixed that in a future version. I'm making a CapCut video of Omega Room's versions throughout its history, and seeing what I could add to actually bring back some of the older versions. I'm not sure if I'm going to do every single one, but I'm probably going to do some of the big updates, like 1.0 or Beta 1.0.
What was the first ever version of Omega Runes?
Alpha 1.0. Actually, technically, if you include like the very first prototype, yeah, the prototype's not even close to done. I tried making rooms without a kit, and yeah, if I kept using that, Omega Rooms would have came out a lot later. Luckily, the kits...
What changes do you remember in Alpha 1.1?
Well, the only change is A250's design. I'm going to spawn A250 real quick. A250 looked like that, but his design got overhauled in the next update. And that is the very last entity at this time. There is no A263, there's no A320, there's nothing after A250. Heck, there's not even a D section. That's how That's how old.
What about Alpha 1.2?
Alpha 1.2? I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I want to keep it private, but I'm going to CapCut and opening it right now.
Oh, right.
I have an app called Inkscape, and I never used it.
What is Inkscape?
It's like a drawing app, but I never really particularly used it. CapCut has booted up. Agree and continue, please. I don't want to disagree with anyone. Anyways, I just need to find the video.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, what are the changes in Alpha 1.2?
I'm still trying to find the video. It's not that one. That's about the lure. That no, that no, I don't think so. This one, I found it. Okay, I found the version. Okay. A15, A50, and A125, they basically got slightly fixed. And I think what I meant by that is that A50
Is that
and
an Alpha
A100.
1.2?
Yeah, I think it made their hitboxes smaller and made A50 and A125 wait longer. Alpha 1.3, two new entities. Those two new entities, A287, A372. Alpha 1.4.
Alpha. Wait. Hold on. Go back to Alpha 1.3.
Mediums. It's a added A287 and A372, and it redesigned the changelog.
A287 and
Beta 1.0 was one of the biggest updates in Omega Room. Added the cafeteria, A320, A360, A410, A417, and A489. D3, D3, D25, D30, and D170, and A198 was removed. D section got an update in beta 1.1, added D13, D40, D130,
Alpha.
D150.
What about in Alpha 1.4? What is the updates in Alpha 1.4?
It says it doesn't really give that much detail. A287 and A372 slightly different. Don't know what the changes were particularly. And A0.6 has sound, and I think A20 sound range got larger.
Alpha 1. Wait, the changes in Alpha 1.4?
Yeah, you can take notes, by the way. I won't mind.
What are the changes in Alpha 1.4 again?
A372 and A287 are slightly different in some way. A0.6 has sound, and A300 and A20's sound range got larger. All right, beta 1.1 had no updates in the A section whatsoever.
A20?
In beta 1.2, the changelog said that two entities in the D section were added, but the thing is, I don't know.
A20 sound range expanded.
Yeah. You can also still play beta 1.2.
What about Alpha 1.5?
Oh, there's no Alpha 1.5. It ends at 1.4.
Okay. Beta. What's the first beta version?
Beta 1.0. It added the cafeteria, A320, A360, A410, A417, A489, D3, D25, D30.
Wait, hold on. Go slower this time.
Okay, so I added cafeteria, A320, A360, not A320 current mechanic though. A360, A410, A417, A489, D3, D25, D30, and D170.
Dang, that's a big change.
Yeah,
Wait, also, does that mean in beta 1.0 the D section was added?
it wasn't accessible until version beta 1.4. But beta 1.3 and beta 1.4 were kind of mixed together in kind of one big update. And I don't really know what to say
Is there a
about
beta 1.1?
beta 1.1 added just
Add what?
and D13, D40, D130, D150, and D417, and D250.
In beta 1.1?
Yeah, those were the new entities, but the D section could
One.
not generate.
Can you say that again, but slower, so we can get that down?
D13,
Okay, got that down.
D40,
D40,
D130, D150, D250, and D417. It was a big update for the D section, but definitely not an update for the A section. There was no entities added whatsoever. So beta 1.0 and beta 1.1 are practically the same. Beta 1.2.
So beta 1.1 is just adding D section entities?
Yes. There's a small changelog change, and that way it's all organized now in beta 1.2. 2 new A section rooms. Omega rooms lore.
Change log added.
Changelog
And
small change. Alright.
2 new A section rooms, you said?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to go into the studio real quick. And how do I get home? I don't know how to get home on Roblox Studio. Open from file, I think. That's what I need to do. I need to go back when it was... auto saves. Oh, there's tons of auto recoveries. Let me try.
I think the beta versions was when Omega Rooms was developed was like,
Starting to become more like itself today.
yeah. So we got Alpha 1.0 first version of game, Alpha 1.1 A250 redesign, Alpha 1.2 A15, A50, and A125 quote unquote fixed, Alpha 1.3 A287 and A372 added, Alpha 1.4 A0.6 finally has sound, and A20 sound range expanded. Beta 1.0 added cafeteria, A320, A360, A410, A417, A489, D3, D25, D30, D170. Beta 1.1 added D13, D40, D130, D150, D250, D417. Beta 1.2 changelog added 2 new A section rooms. Alright, is there okay, beta 1.3?
Yeah, there is a beta 1.3. It had a ton of admin entities, but the main part about the update is A320's overhaul, where he could summon clones now. Well, auto recovery 0 was not the one I was looking for. Oh, that was in 2023. I need to go to 2024, at least in Okay, so May 15th. Auto Recovery 5. What was that one? It is.
And now summon. Okay, what other updates are there in beta 1.3?
Beta 1.3, there's not. I don't think there's anything, but I'm not sure. Beta 1.3 and Beta 1.4, they're kind of mixed updates. Beta 1.4 had room teleports, balls in the lobby, reverb, and
Room teleports.
yeah,
One. What are the changes in beta 1.4?
room teleports. Now you can get to the D section. Balls in the lobby, reverb and texture walking sounds.
In the lobby, reverb, and balls in the lobby.
And D60 was added.
Reverb, and texture walking sounds.
All right. Now, beta 1.5. I'm going to go a little bit slowly. D11, D370.
D11 and D370?
Mm-hmm.
D11 and then D370 added, right?
Yeah, and A250 and D250 both removed.
Okay. That's like the first ever removal in Omega Rooms, right?
No, it was A198 being removed in version. I don't know. Hold on, let me. Beta 1.0 is when A198 got removed.
Which version do you think had the biggest update?
The biggest update? Let me see 1.0 real quick. Oh yeah. Well, beta 1.0 and version 1.0, they had pretty big updates.
So beta 1. A198 removed.
Yeah. Also in 1.0, T60 was supposed to be added, but I forgot.
When was T60 actually added?
Probably version 1.1.
Okay. Is there any other changes in beta 1.5? Is that it?
Oh yeah, beta 1.5. I was going over that. Fuzz mode was added. Fuzz mode.
In beta 1.5?
Yeah, and I don't know if you know if I told you, but A198 and M198 were re-added.
In beta 1.5?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when was the update where the name changes happened?
The update that the name changes happened, that's actually pretty recently, actually, in version 1.8.2. No. Demarkable Rooms is in the auto recovery for some reason. What did I do?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Is that all for beta 1.5?
Yeah, but I'm kind of busy right now, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here.
Okay.
So yeah, and well, Ruby, you will be joining the next stream. I'm going to end the stream here.